Hi everyone and welcome back to the city. We've got an awful lot of work done since the last update. As you can see, we've got our track finished. We've got one loop all the way from the station up here to the fiddle yard, which will be located underneath the upper part of the city, which I'm a bit nervous about, to be honest, because if a sensor fails or a track switch fails, we have a derailment, I'm going to have to be able to get at them. So I'm going to have to design the upper part. There's the donut shop, it's made an appearance. So I'm just using that to gauge the size of an alleyway I'm going to be able to put in between a couple of shops and cafes and the front track there. But as I said, yeah, the upper part of the city I'm going to have to make easily removable because I'm going to have to get at these trains again in the future. And I want to make that as easy as possible without having to dismantle the entire upper deck of the city. So as you see, we've got signals on and working here, and we've got our Trixbricks track switches in to control the switch points. These are basically a servo motor encased in a 3D printed Lego compatible case. The servo motor operates the stock Lego actuator for the track switch, and I control this using an Arduino. Now I'm sure Trixbricks supply a controller for them. I think it's manually operated, and I just wanted the railway to be able to switch it on and forget about it and let it operate itself automatically. And to do that, we have to have these sensors all over the track. So this one's going to be built into the station platform. You can see it operating there as I move my hand in front of it. And this is the goods siding. And this is a Trixbrick sensor. There's a reason why I had to use the two different ones there, and I can let you know what that is if anybody's interested. So there's our track switches installed there for all the other points in the fiddle yard, and that's a cable for a very near future installation of a level crossing that I'm hoping to do there, because our next modular is going to come down in this area too. So if we move back up here into the fiddle yard, I can show you that I ran out of 9-volt track. I had lots of plastic track, so I've converted it myself to 9-volt track. This is a standard 9-volt track, as you can see. So 2 metal rails, totally compatible with the plastic track. This is PX track, which is really good new 9-volt compatible track. So this is plastic track with foil, a self-adhesive copper tape on it, and it serves the purpose perfectly well for the fiddle yard. These are Trixbrick signals and sensors that I showed you earlier on, and we control all them with the Arduino. There's a 9-volt for track power and a 5-volt power supply for all the sensors and the servos. And this is a mess. This is our Arduino. There's no simple way of putting it. It is a mess. And it controls everything, and the 9 volts go out from the motor driver through this very rude switch, and we've got power. Crude switch. So it's not a very rude switch. Well, it might be. So we've got power. Delighted with this. It's fantastic. If anybody is interested in doing something similar, I'd highly recommend checking out Arduino for Lego trains on YouTube. I got all the ideas for how to control and how to code the Arduino from that channel, and I couldn't recommend it highly enough. I had to edit all the code myself to make it work for my specific layout, and there was a lot of derailments and a lot of crashes, but we got there in the end, and it can be frustrating, but it's fantastic when it works. So I hope you liked the video, guys, and if you have any questions or queries or about the Arduino or coding, if you haven't subscribed already, please give us a subscribe. But if you have any questions about coding, about the Arduino, anything like that at all, just give us a shout in the comments, and I'll try to answer them for you. But in the meantime, I'll let you watch the layout and operation. And until the next time, see you later.